Hello, students. Every day we learn this Kung Fu Fan together in elementary school with everyone. The second paragraph, the second section, also has 4 small paragraphs. Yeah, 4 small paragraphs. Where does it start? It starts from this. Wind, yeah. Next, I will do it completely for everyone to see. Walking like a gust of wind, Nanquan from the south, Hebei pushes with a movement. Shaolin Wudang Dong Dong Li Dong. Taiji Bagua, Lian Huan Palm combined. China has divine skills. Next, I will break down these movements and explain them to everyone. Nanquan and Hebei leg techniques, right? You saw it coming back, didn't you? Here it is coming up like this. He walked through a beautiful garden. Let him, Shall we bloom together while walking? Difficult. Nanquan Hebei, push. This part must be flat, and you need to lift your knee. I'll do it again. I'll do it again. Let's walk together with a gust of wind. Nanquan River, difficult spring Hebei. Hey, hey, push. Movement in the Eastern Han, whistle. And good, few, 205, Lin, Wu, step up. What about this part? Let me talk about this part, which is Nanquan and Hebei leg techniques. When using the fan, make sure to lift it properly. This fan should be held up. Don't let it droop or look like a mess. Nanquan, a region in Hebei province, is pushing into the famous Shaolin and Wudang. This won't work. What should we do? Let's look at Nanquan and the back leg. This is being kind. Lin, woo, 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 woo. This needs to be lifted up. It should be like this. There's a kind of a fixed form. Just passing through. Just passing through. That's how it's done. You see, that safety and the unfortunate dynamics of Shaolin and Wudang. This won't work. Do you see how I do it? Everyone needs to pay close attention to Nanquan and Hebei leg techniques. That's suitable. Look, after finishing, get up and avoid the fan. The accompanying song goes like this. Nanquan Hebei pushing from the east. Shaolin Lake Party. Li Dongjin received Taiji Bagua and Lian Huan Palm. This part is a turning fan. The Taiji Bagua Lian Huan Palm is a turning fan. How does the turning fan turn? Let me demonstrate it for everyone. Again. Come here and do the split. When performing the split, it must be flat. It cannot be done like this. You see, this won't work. After you push it out, you need to grip this hand and push it out, and then you have to turn it right. It should come in flat. You need to chop it out correctly. This good hand is for support. Do you see that? Let me show you again. I will sing the accompanying songs and show you how to coordinate with them. By singing and practicing at the same time, you will be able to match the movements with the songs. Otherwise, if you only learn the song without being able to coordinate, it won't work. All right, let's go. Here we go. Tai Chi Bagua, linked palms. He turns the corner and raises his hand outward. This action is related to, look at how it turns after this. It will change. Did you see how to do this? Is it just about turning like this? When you come up, when you step forward, it changes into this position. Hold it like this, and only then can you lift it up. You see, if you do it like this, you won't be able to see yourself. If you continue to hold it like this, you'll end up like this. Do you see? When your fan comes down, it looks like this. Just a little twist here, and that won't work. This won't do. Let me demonstrate this part. Again for everyone, okay? Has this batch gone out? Is it sent out? Is this hand supporting from behind? Take a look. Tai Chi. This. My hands are getting itchy, right? I see that my hernia is here, and this is a turning fan. As for the upper part, my two hands haven't moved yet. Just watch. I've only moved my body. It is one up and one down. After you finish watching. The side is also one up and one down. After that, it's your 12. This is a movement, a turning fan. Let me do it for everyone again. So please watch closely. Tai Chi, Bagua. Practice. You see the linked palms, right? I will demonstrate it again in the opposite direction so everyone can take a closer look. Look at me. I'm going in the opposite direction, right? I just made this move, didn't I? You see, when you practice Tai Chi, with this song, your hands and feet must roll over. They need to roll over to lift the machine, and the foot goes up. 8, 8. Linked palms. This is such a movement, you see. Now let's continue learning according to the direction of this routine. And then we'll learn more. I'll do it again, okay? Tai Chi Bagua practice. Linked palms. Oh, most esteemed monk, did you see the linked palms coming back together? This is a virtual step where the hand returns. After this hand comes down to this position, it needs to push out. And this part is chuan, chuan. The upward movement is chuan from here to there, using the back hand to chuan. This hand moves from here to there. It is a bagua zhang, bagua palm action. Tai Chi Bagua, linked palms. What is this all about? It has deep roots in China. China has divine skills. One must settle down. This fan, the direction of the fan surface is the southwest direction. This hand in the southwest direction needs to be raised, and you should look back at the southwest direction. It is such a movement. This movement here cannot be done like this. Let me show everyone again, so please watch closely. This has come back, right? It shouldn't just fall through like this. It can't be done while just staring like that. Look, this up here, do you see it? The entire fan surface is now facing south. And also, this hand is too low. You see, it can't be done like this. The fan is like this. This hand is held up like this. Do you see? It's like this. Look at what kind of stance. It's a horse stance. The 2 feet are not parallel. The right leg is slightly narrower. Look towards the southwest direction. Do you see it? It's such a movement. Such a movement. Let me demonstrate this movement again for everyone, starting from this Tai Chi Bagua practice of the sole palm. This part is quite difficult to learn. Look, it has been struck out, right? Tai Chi. This is Tai Chi, huh? Pow. Bagua. You see, I come up and down like this. Continuous palm strikes. Monk. Things always bloom. China has divine creations. You see, right? I'll show these movements in the opposite direction again. Everyone, let's connect them and practice a bit. Let's see how it's done. What about the opposite direction? It starts from here. Nankwan Hebe. Hey, let go and push with force to the east. Shaolin, Wudang. Oh, 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 oh. Li Dong Tai Chi Bagua, Lian Huan Zhang, monk. China has empty mountains. Now you can see clearly, right? We will stop here for this lesson. See you in the next session.